What's up, Juventini? Alberto here, and I got all your Juventus news. All right, so we heard about Juve doing some scouting during Champions League. Well, Nico Schira gives us the names of who Juventus was looking at, and one of them was the exact one I named, hoping we would be linked with. Okay, Douglas Costa. He speaks with our good friend Mirko Di Natale and finally addresses the rumors of a potential return to Juventus. Chiesa next on deck for extensions, his agent meeting with Giuntoli and Mana today. We're going to take a look at the details of that one and who else is next on deck for a contract extension now that Gatti's is over, and reports of a return in June at Juventus. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is the AJC. Let's rock. First things first, I always take time to thank all of you for your continued support, and I want to remind you so you don't miss out, this is the last day of the 25% off sale on everything in our merch store. All right, so please take advantage, and thank you to all of you who already have. Now let's get to the scouting. Juve was doing some scouting over the past couple days in Champions League, and I was hoping for a name. I was hoping for a certain name from Benfica. That name has been confirmed by Nico Schira. They did in fact scout João Neves again. All right, so multiple scouting sessions being done on this young, highly touted midfielder, and Nico Schira adds another highly touted midfielder that Juve was scouting yesterday, and that is Vermeeren. All right, so lovely links there in terms of the scouting Juventus is doing. And when it comes to scouting, those links have been fantastic. When we get to the regular Mercado work, then we have some so-so links. All right, Douglas Costa was one of them. Federico Bernardeschi was another one. Well, Douglas Costa finally addresses the rumors in an interview with our friend Mirko Di Natale, and basically all the confirmations are there. Yes, he is completely free. He is available for the remainder of the season. He would accept a low salary, and he would definitely 100% accept the chance at a return to Juventus. He called it a dream come true to be able to return to Juventus, in which he considers family. Well, I've been saying this over the past couple of days that some of the links that Juve get in Mercado rumors and whatnot, it does feel like family. It feels like you're organizing a family reunion, except it's all the weird uncles and cousins that you don't really want there that are the ones getting the invites, all right? That is what the Juve Mercado rumors sometimes feel like. Whether or not this is actually going to go down, we'll have to wait and see. But at a low salary, no purchase price, Juve definitely going to be adding a midfielder, in my opinion. Depending on that deal, they could strike on something that's low cost and low risk and just a little bit of salary. Maybe, just maybe. I won't rule out anything. My gut's telling me it's not going to happen, but I'll never rule out anything after what happened with Bremer, what happened with Vlahovic. You just never know what they're going to do, okay? Now, we get to other rumors, other links. The same names continue to swirl. Samardzic and Højbjerg are said to be the main names for January. Maybe, just maybe, Juve swings for two midfielders instead of one. There are some sources standing firm that Khéphren Thuram is the main target for Juventus in January. It ain't happening in January, all right? And Romeo Gresti kind of confirmed that one. I don't believe it to happen in January, and I think it's going to be very difficult in June as well. Samardzic seems to be the guy, and there's a lot of rumors, more outlets picking up that Juve does have terms agreed upon with the player. Of course, we have to wait and see, but the same names continue to swirl around. Now, as far as Gatti goes, we heard yesterday it was all official. His contract extension to 2028. The pay details have been released. He went from 1 million euros a season to 1.5 million euros a season. All right, now with the Gatti one completed, they shift their focus. Juve shifting their focus to the next two players on deck, and that is Wojciech Szczesny and Federico Chiesa. All right, as far as Szczesny goes, they're looking to extend him to 2026. He's on 6.5 million euros a season, but they are going to try to be bringing that down without a doubt. Okay, so we have to still wait to see on the terms there. Federico Chiesa, his agent was seen today. The videos are out there on social media, meeting with Giuntoli and Mana to discuss this extension, and apparently it's going to be to 2026, and the salary should be remaining the same at 5 million euros, all right? And it's expected that Federico Chiesa is going to sign it shortly. Fantastic news there. Do not forget the situation around Dusan Vlahovic, all right, as his extension in Juve looking to spread out the salary has been getting some mixed reports. Other reports were saying that he wanted a release clause added on there. Other reports suggested that he's not willing to spread out the salary. So we have to wait and see on Dusan Vlahovic. But immediately on deck now, it's Szczesny and Federico Chiesa. Look for Chiesa to be the next signing on an extension. Now, the last report coming out today is that there's a return coming in June, and that is going to be Sule. Sule set to return to Juventus in June. Now, the media wants to make this out to be some type of thing, kind of like what we were getting with Rovella. And we all saw what happened. Look, of course he's going to return because the loan is going to be up. So yes, he's returning to Juventus in June. He is Juve's property, all right? However, what's going to be happening with Sule moving forward, we can only wait to see. But his form for Frosinone has been fantastic, all right? And I'm hoping, based on his will and desire to play for Juventus, that we do find room for him in the future. But this loan still proving to be the right move for Sule. For me, Miretti is the next player that needs a loan at Juventus. You guys know the drill. Let me know if you agree. Let me know what you think about all the news you heard today. All right, don't forget to take advantage of 25% off final day sale on our merch store. And let's mix it up in the comment section. I'll be back tomorrow with another update. As always, fino alla fine. Forza Juve. Ciao tutti.